So this is going to be a general reading. We're going to see what comes out. I do have some prequels. My prequels, it's not exactly a prequel, it's more so cards that came out for my reading for yesterday that fell on the floor. And towards the end of the video, I said that I would pick up those cards and we'll do like another video about that. So, what I got so far, I'm definitely picking up on like a karmic mother specifically. There are some karmic friends here, and there's something significant about deja vu. You experiencing moments of deja vu that's significant. There's also, for some of you guys, this energy of you needing to unpack your father wound, whatever that is for you, okay? And that's going to bring you a lot of clarity for some type of situation that you're navigating through, or a series of situations that you've been navigating through in regards to your safety, your security, your protection, as well as how other people have been moving with you, like in this reckless energy due to their father wound. And there's something significant about a counterpart's karmic mother, or a counterpart who was susceptible to being used against you due to their own father wound. So there's something significant about that, okay? Now, the cards that fell on the floor from the reading yesterday, we have, so there's something significant about a person with a low IQ, okay? You have fake friends targeting the golden child friend in their group, okay? You have sobriety in the reverse, okay? You have trying to use divination and herbs to save themselves, but it won't work because their intentions aren't pure. This card came out in reverse. And then we have, just because they are religious don't mean their heart is pure. That card also came out in reverse. So I'm going to start with just trying to use divination and herbs, but it won't save them because their heart isn't pure. This is something that someone was saying about you. Like, these two cards together is these fake friends connected to somebody here, or somebody's karmic mother. This person was making these accusations about you. So obviously there's something that they've been doing to you, right? This is confirmation of something that they've been doing to you, to affect you. Okay, this can even be trying to target your sobriety. This could be somebody that was doing some type of work for you to overindulge in anything. Okay, I know anything can be a drug. Okay, whether that be food, drinking, negative self-talk, anything, but something that will be at your detriment. Okay, this is what somebody was trying to conjure up for you, or was trying to produce. Okay, so there's something significant about whatever herbs that you're being guided to, or whatever form of divination. This could be like how you get guidance, okay, whether that be through tarot, this could be prayer, this could be meditation, this could be the dream state, or even visions, or there's something significant about you getting downloads about clarity of this situation from, like, there's a connection with your bloodline, or just the father energy, the father, okay? Now, the reason why these people are acting out of their father wound in the reverse, and this very low vibration, especially like with this person with the low IQ, is because these are people who have not successfully um, mended that broken heart with the Most High, like, which is everybody's father, right? Okay, well, it's supposed to be our source, like our main father and mother. So, but you guys have. So, whatever that somebody's been trying to prove about you is definitely involving fake friends, because they're out here. There can even be something significant about somebody's kids, okay, or people who are younger than you. Or again, when I clarified this energy, I was picking up on a karmic mother. I was picking up on a karmic parent, okay, who's trying to downplay you because of your age. This could be a counterpart's mother. This could be your mother. It's like there's a karmic mother here, or even a karmic father. There's karmic parents here who's trying to say that somebody's lying, that you're lying, you're a liar. or something like that. Okay, and they could be in this like there's something about them having like some type of unjustified attitude towards you, like, or a sense of entitlement with this get fucked card here, this get fucked energy. But I'm not getting like something sexual from that. Like I'm literally getting the middle finger, like fuck you, like energy, like. And then you have Pharaoh in the reverse. Pharaoh, talks about energy that's like wild. Okay. Hmm. So when I clarify this lion ass kids energy, you got get fucked, Pharaoh in the reverse, and open heart. So the open heart energy for me confirms something about you being receptive, something about you still being able to have this open heart, open your heart, something about you being empathic and vulnerable and speaking up about something. So you are accurately channeling like some type of truth here, some type of details or downloads about a parent or about parents here. And these people could be trying to make claims that you're lying, that you're a liar or something like that, okay? But clearly, um, there's something about you being bold or being brave, like to be vulnerable with something that you're speaking up about in regards to somebody's parents, okay? Um, if this is not like your parents or this is not a counterpart's parents, this could be like a baby mama, baby daddy situation here, okay? Um, sobriety in the reverse. So there's a person with a low IQ who's in some type of drunken state, or this could be somebody that's overindulging in some type of substances here, okay? Um, but on heavy emphasis on hmm, these energies could be trying to use this person with a low IQ could be trying to use divination or herbs to save themselves from some type of backlash here, for some type of karma, but it's not working because in actuality their intentions are pure. So there could be like people watching. There's something about watchers, like people watching, like this energy of watching you because of some type of claims that somebody made to basically uh, denounce your spirituality or denounce your gifts or your intuitive insights or your power, your ability to alchemize or transmute some energy that's being thrown at you. So this can even be like there's something about someone doing candle work as well on you, okay, to try to get you to they're trying to get you to overindulge. So this could be like um root. This could be like red candles, 11:44 on the clock, and it's 77 degrees outside. This could be like a root work candle, like a red candle or an orange candle. I'm seeing red, orange, and yellow candles. Um, so somebody could be trying to do some type of candle work. Whoever this is, you could have like some type of insight about a counterpart's parent who does candle work or does some type of divination. They indulge in divination. Um, there's definitely an energy of these people trying to keep y'all separated or keep y'all apart, keep y'all from communicating because of how when y'all communicate, it's like you guys are able to uncover shit when y'all communicate, or you're able to unpack things. But I feel like it's more so coming from you. I feel like it's more so you, like whoever the viewer is, where you're able to unpack or discern some ill intent here involving some friends and involving family members or a person's parent. Okay, maybe this person could have like said to you or uttered something along the lines of believing that their parent indulged in some type of energy work. Okay, for some of you, and I feel like it's already too late. Um, there's something about these people using this strategy of omission or mystery or illusion or like intentionally trying to keep you in the dark about something, and it's like they're being freaked out by the fact that that doesn't make a difference because you're still accurately like picking up on something, or you're accurately like discerning some shit that's going on, like even like whatever these people have been doing to you, even what these people have been trying to or planning or plotting on this counterpart, like even before you met this person or before you guys aligned. Okay, so it's something. There's this. I'm hearing that something is too late. Like you've already There's something about earlier conversation that you and this counterpart had. Like so something is too late. Like you already. It's something about key information or the way that you clarified it. Like what you clarified with this person. This can involve dreams. This could involve like past situation that this person had when their life was in jeopardy, when their life was like, I don't know, when they had to defend themselves. Like there's something significant about a setup. Okay, like you revealing something about a setup. Okay. Fake friends targeting the golden child friend in their group. There could be somebody could be feeling kind of dumb. There could be a counterpart that feel kind of dumb about some fake friends here because of something that you told them, and there's something about them being like compromised. Like maybe this person was had a problem with alcohol, or was overindulging in some type of substance here, or this person was being like controlled or wooed with some type of substances. There's something significant about putting something in this person's food as well, doing something to this person's food, and like this person experiencing things like nosebleeds could be significant, mental fog, or somebody feeling like it's just too much going on in their head and wondering if they're losing their mind. Like it's even giving like almost like the feeling of like a schizophrenic energy. There's something about you having clarity surrounding this, or you having insights surrounding this in regards to this counterpart here, and you made the obvious connection of these fake friends, or like these people who are so heavily in your energy, or like who they are attached to. Okay, who you could have had some dreams earlier on, or like dreams, inklings, or like a series of these things confirming to you these people's intentions. So there's something about them trying to I just seen like a whole bunch of ants piled up on like a piece of food or some shit. Like there's something about these people trying to pull an operation that they've been launching on this counterpart onto you, and it was an epic fail. Okay, like maybe something was already hard enough with a counterpart, but they were still like kind of weighing this person down over time, by constantly like overloading this person. But it's like when they try to do this shit to you, they didn't expect for your ancestors to come through and just start picking them off, wiping them off, washing them off. Like that's what's happening. But it's like simultaneously, because these people attack you as well, it's almost like you're knocking them off this counterpart also, because it's like if these people done like any type of energy work on you, death magic, try to put your life in danger, or make you feel threatened or something like that, or even trying to manipulate your finances, your stability, your housing, how you care for yourself, like trying to weigh you down mentally, psychologically, like even this energy of trying to like overwhelm you so much, okay, that you pick your poison and you pick a drug or whatever, and you kind of finish the rest, like you finish the job, okay, by eliminating yourself. Heavy emphasis on you being conscious, or you being clear-headed, or you being conscious-minded. It's like these people, the reason why they heavily attack your ability to be grounded, so your roots, your ability to be grounded and clear-headed, is because of how quickly you penetrated some lies, okay, surrounding a counterpart, okay. But here's the thing, this so the reason why they've been able to they've been able to do something to this person is because this person is direct connection with them. You're not. Okay, you're connected to the counterpart, or you were connected to the counterpart, but these people are not your friends. You don't be up on these people. You don't owe these people anything. There's something about you being in your own lane. Okay, you can kind of have already embodied that energy where you can stand alone. Okay, some of you guys experience this with your family or fake friends as well. So it's just something about you being like a little more advanced, and the reason why you align with this person at the time that you did is because it's like you are experienced in whatever like battles that you're currently in. You're experienced in the shit. So it's like because you are experienced, these people, are having a rude awakening by trying to basically show up how they show up with you, or launch these attacks and strategies and emotion manipulation, or the shit that they've been paying for some of them. There's a karmic mother who pays for witchcraft or voodoo. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Um, Cast it herself, conjure it herself, pay for it. And the reason why I'm getting both of those, like conjuring it herself and paying for it, because it's something about one not working, so resorting to the other. Her trying to conjure the shit is not strong enough to take you down, obviously. And so there's something about being desperate, like paying for it, or the other way around, paying for the shit and the shit not working. So then getting desperate and trying to conjure the shit on her own, and the shit's still not working. Okay, so this is why these people were so hell bent on trying to prove you as a liar, as a fake, as a fraud. Okay, when it comes to who you are spiritually, because it's like they needed to, they were trying to tear down some type of hope that you were growing in this counterpart. Okay, especially like when it comes to how this person views you spiritually, or how they view you when it comes to your connection with the divine, the things like the way you explain things, that's it makes sense. Okay, but it's different because it's something about this person being surrounded by people who were intentionally like confusing this person, or like trying to make it's that energy of trying to make the lie seem like the truth. But I need to say this, like, for you guys who are like super empaths, like you're very, very gifted, like very sensitive, like to energy, to spirit, and shit like that. I need you to understand that whoever these people are, even if they are, even if they do have a low IQ, whoever these people are, it's not so much about them, it's more so about what's working through them. Okay, who knows that they have to come at you with like this heavy hitter energy. Okay, so stripping them down to the spirits that's working through them basically is like the dynamic with demonic energy will never change. That energy of masquerading something as light, okay? That psychopath, sociopath energy, learning humans, okay? And wearing the energy as a costume only to trick the humans, okay? That's what it's giving. Okay, there's something about recruiting, recruiting someone, okay, who's supposed to be like uh a lot stronger, like their evil, their power, their control is supposed to be a lot stronger. There's some significant about dictatorship as well. Okay, so I'm gonna see what comes out. Yeah, so these people got too comfortable um with what they've been doing to others, or what they've been doing to this counterpart, and they didn't expect to experience or encounter somebody who's sentient, somebody who feels things or feels something before it happens. Okay, so you're this energy, misfortune. So there's something about you getting some type of insight about a planned misfortune, or you have some type of insight as to why you experience some kind of misfortune, or why a counterpart experienced some type of misfortune, and you made the connection early on that it involved these people. Yeah, these energies who bitter and envies the happiness or of others. Okay, let me shuffle these cards because faking loyalty just in case you blow up. There's something about these fake friends faking their loyalty with a counterpart just in case this counterpart do blow up. Now, what I was channeling too was there's something about the reason why demonic energy wants to recruit you to the malevolent side is because of how powerful you are in your benevolence, meaning that you will be just as powerful in malevolence if you were to go over to the other side. This is the same for whoever this counterpart is, right? But considering that, it's almost like trying to keep the giant asleep or trying to keep the beast asleep in this person, because there's something about when this person do tap into like their ascended souls, like their ascended expression of themselves. This person ain't no fucking joke. So this could be why there's something significant about drugs. You got disabled. There's something significant about drugs, substances. Okay, like something to keep something within this counterpart disabled. Witchcraft playfully, because there's something about this person getting activated. Like you got mobility here. It's something about something activating in this person that is it poses a great threat to these people. You got it. Now, earlier I was picking up that something is already too late. Like whatever earlier conversations, something that you spoke in the past with this person, and it's something about this person having like an impeccable memory. So they could have been attacking this person's mind for sure, and trying to weaken their memory because they don't want this person to remember conversations or revelations. You got silencers still, so they're trying to silence some type of memories in regards to evil, some type of discussions or conversations about evil. Mutilate. Mutilate. So fake. Only in it for themselves. So this is giving like literally trying to what is the word? Is it it's not disenfranchised. What is the word? It's like it's this energy of trying to implant new thoughts or like new memories or like spells to like kind of disrupt or break up how somebody remembers something, like trying to give some type of fake sound counsel to counteract some type of memories of truth or memories of clarity, memories of reason that this person has had with you in the past. Okay, this person could be very emotional right now and says, I get emotional about this connection despite my tough demeanor. So this could be somebody who's like very emotional about y'all's connection at this time. And so like these people, I heard they're worried. They did not gain anything from this situation. Okay. So this is somebody who is like heavily fixated on you still. It says, I belong to you, you belong to me. Huh. And it's crazy because even when I read that, I heard that this is how these people like is moving with this person. Okay. You guys even have people that you walked away from and separated from who could like have that energy of entitlement to your energy or like wanting to benefit off your energy, especially financially or just in case like you blow up, just like this person. It says so many things remind me of you. Confirmation. So many things remind this person of you, but it's like it's not so much because you're only because you're beautiful and you're attractive. This person attracted to you and they miss moments, but it's a lot to do with the conversations that y'all had that was freeing this person from some type of like deep deception that these people have been working. They've been working on this person for some time. I'm telling you, there's something about this person only in it for themselves. There's something about this person already being in situations where they could have lost their life, and this person surviving it because of the anointing over their life. Okay, and it's like somebody's not looking at some type of freak accidents as just a coincidence. Okay, Somebody's not, it's like you were helping somebody like think a little bit bigger about some shit that they went through, some shit that they survived. Think little bit deeper about it. Like you was helping somebody connect the dots about some snakes that surround them. It says the more they try or hold on to what's yours, the more intense their suffering and tower moments and karma becomes. So this is these people's reality right now. So they could be in this big petty energy as a result. Someone harvesting your energy, popping up on your news feed. So there's something about these people revealing themselves through your social media accounts somehow. Like whether this is like watching your story or you may know this person, you may know these people, um, or even like your YouTube, like people that you ain't never seen before, all of a sudden popping up on your shit. I don't know, like or trying to get in your algorithm. Which guy plays who came out again? So there are some energies involved who are neglecting their children. It says their children are malnourished, poor diet, and guidance. So malnourished for me doesn't just talk about like your physical body, like your food and like the lack of nutrition and stuff, but it's also like for me refers to your mind, okay, your psyche, your emotions, like emotional competence, and this could be why this low. So there was intentional guidance to make somebody have a low IQ. They were trying to feed some type of stupidity in a person, like dumbing somebody down. This could be somebody who's autistic. This could be somebody who's actually very intelligent, but they kind of fear their intelligence, or they fear their gifts, or they've been made to believe that they're reading too much into some shit. Like they thinking too deep about something, but in actuality it's like there was a lot of energy work done to dumb this person down. This is why these people are like, this is why these people were so heavily, wow, so heavily in this person's energy too. Another thing, somebody's karmic parent or karmic mother was literally conjuring for them to have fake friends or like fake encounters or whatever to add to dumbing this person down or to contribute to trying to cause a death for this person. Okay. Yeah, there's a karmic mother that's like very bitter about other people's happiness. Okay. It says when you think of them, it is because they are thinking of you. Insecure about their sexual organs, inability to truly please anyone. Maybe this is somebody who's single, or something about not being able to keep a relationship or not having a lasting relationship. This could be somebody's karmic parent, and this could be why this person like bitters and envies the happiness of others, like or real genuine connections. They could literally be trying to sabotage. Like it's getting like inside sabotage. Like there's something about them trying to sabotage passively happy situations or like their own children's like opportunities of happiness. Okay, this can even be like the pursuit of their dreams. You got production companies here, like movie, music, entertainment. Like maybe there's a counterpart. There's somebody here who's like musically inclined, or is somebody who wants to be in the entertainment industry. This is to be a creative. Okay, so again, that energy of faking loyalty just in case you blow up. So somebody could be realizing this about these fake friends, or there's something about trying to silence you because you're illuminating this energy to this person. That these people are faking their loyalty just in case this person blow up. But yeah, but these people, their lip service don't match their actions. Their lip service does not match their actions. I feel like this is, yeah, these fake friends and this karmic mother. So there's something about their actions that's being illuminated. Yeah, maybe these people are junkies or something significant about someone who's a junkie. So this could be the actions that don't match their lip service. Okay, and I'm telling you, with sobriety in reverse, like somebody was definitely trying to conjure this up for you, like you to be in this energy. Yeah, this person creates imbalance. Oh my God. Okay, there's something about someone stealing your ideas, copying your creativity, and trying to hijack your aspirations because they have no originality. Yeah, so trying to create imbalance so that you will be more susceptible for them stealing from your sacral chakra. Okay, you guys could even have some type of dream, like sometime in the past, where like y'all know those paralyzed dreams. Yeah, there's something about a paralysis dream here where somebody literally tried to attack your sacral chakra. Okay, or let's say I feel like this would be like more clear. So typically when people experience paralysis dreams, they're sleeping on their stomach. But there are some paralysis dreams where in the dream you're actually lying on your back. So you guys could have experienced some type of paralysis dream where you were lying on your back. This is because somebody was trying to steal your ideas or your creativity through astral projection. Okay. Hmm. I feel like when in the paralysis dream, like when you're lying on your back and it happens, I feel like that's more so people trying to control your direction, trying to puppet your actions, puppet your decisions, or puppet your direction. You know how we say that prayer to God, like God order my steps. I feel like that's more so what that type of paralysis dream, what they're trying to do with that. You got manifesting new money, your creativity. Like, so there's a lot of cards coming out about creativity. Your creativity will grant you success inevitably in divine timing anytime, and no one can stop it but God. So this is what these people this is what these people have learned, like about trying to feed off you, okay? And it's given somebody wanted to harvest your creativity, harvest your creative energy specifically because of how much of an impact or influence when your creativity, like you being yourself, like in the upright with this counterpart with this person. Again, like I said earlier, that's been helping like pull down some type of strongholds off this person's mind. So it's like somebody feels like the reason why they can't counteract that energy through this person is because of the potency of your energy. Like they feel like they need your energy to combat an energy that's already been ingrained in this person through their interaction with you. Their power is not enough. This power that they're paying for, the root, the voodoo that they're paying for, none of this shit is powerful enough because your creativity comes directly from source. It comes from God. It's like you're literally corded to God, like in everything that you create. So it's impossible for them to. Okay, this is a fixed fight. This is somebody who has a poor reputation amongst their children. Somebody burning candles to protect yourself. Call back and enhance your energy, wearing your foes out. This is somebody who does candle work regularly. Okay, and they've obviously gotten results in the past of doing some type of candle work here. But let's say when you do candle work, there can even be something about somebody having to burn a lot of candles or keep candles in rotation. You can burn one candle. One. You can go a period without burning no candles. But that one candle is still like effective when it comes to protecting yourself and securing your energy, enhancing your energy, because because of your pure intention. So it's something about how you cultivate your energy. Okay. So something about you moving on to better things because of God, or these people are trying to like delay this counterpart from moving on to better things because of God, from moving on to better things. But this is like this is going to happen, or it's happening like because of God. This person could be very malnourished right now though, so it's something about them having to like rebuild themselves Okay, this is somebody who thought that this is somebody who was made to feel like this, them having this peculiar energy was like something's off about them, like something's wrong with their mind. Like it says you're peculiar. There's nothing wrong with you. You are this way on purpose, naturally. Okay, you could have been like one of those people in this person's life, like to really like reassure them like about their gifts and about their perkiness, or about why they are so different from these people, because these people are not supposed to be in their life any fucking way. They're not supposed to remain connected to these people. You don't have fake come out twice. You got fake friends, and you got the word fake out here. Unity in the river. There's no unity. There can be no unity with these people because they're secret criminals. Unity in the reverse. Secret criminals. This is somebody who's supposed to is a part of codependency. Oh my God, it's a part of their path to separate from these people. Genocide. Look at this. These people. So some of these people could participate in some type of genocide. Like even if this is through witchcraft, you got on air. Something's being aired out or exposed about this. They thought their plots was genius. Damn. Until they met a real genius. That's crazy. Damn. It says you were drawn to them by magic, not out of purity. Confirmation. I'm telling you, there's somebody's karmic mother here, or there's something about somebody constantly getting swindled by people who are like manipulating energy to get 12:12 on the clock. Even with that, because that's 3-3, and 3-3 is like master number 33 is like mastering unconditional love, authenticity. Like it's the number of authenticity and mastery. So it's like you guys, this is your energy. It's something about you just like you being very, as a matter of fact, in your face with it. Like when it comes to your realness, your rawness, you being direct and you being authentic. There's something about you not having nothing to hide. Okay, there's something about you embodying like truth. Okay. Meanwhile, these people 12-12, like those the 3-3 kind of broken apart, like 12-12, like the twos. I feel like is that illusion of, oh, like the Two of Cups, that illusion of connection and trying to relate to this person. Like there's something about them trying to relate to this person somehow. It can be like shit that don't even like really matter for real. But something about trying to relate to this person, but they have their own ulterior motives, hence the 1 in the 12-12 opposed to the 3-3. Hmm. Okay. I'm telling y'all, like, there's things unraveling. Like, there's something about these people sitting or meeting up in groups, like damn near having a consultation about you, like, and you do this with your spirit team, and y'all are really like on some spiritual mathematics, like some spiritual genius, spiritual chemistry, like really like breaking shit down. And so what I'm hearing, that within itself is causing something to unravel. You don't have to be directly in this person's life. Like there's something about you seeing something, like you like picking something apart. And then y'all know for me, like I have a platform, like, and I'm talking about shit on here. So I don't know like if there's a way for this person like to access you, or again there's something about earlier conversations that you and this person had. And this doesn't have to be like a romantic kind of part for some of you. This could be a friend, a family member, whatever. But there's something about these people trying to attack you. Like when they found out about you, when they discovered you, it wasn't enough. It wasn't just that they found out about you. It was also what was happening to this person, how this person was showing up, like in their autonomy. Like that was problematic. It's like, okay, this is how somebody just knew that you were a problem. Okay, because that goes completely against what they've been like working on this person. Like for some, they want this person to have a low IQ or to operate at a very low octave in their energy. But this is somebody who's like, there can be something significant about is it called Asperger's? Somebody can be like a high functioning autistic person. and there can be like um some type of confusion or illusion or delusions around being social. Damn, like we really like unpack it. Damn. And I'm gonna tell you how I know. I used to work with autistic kids. So one of the main things will be helping them be social in a healthy way. There were some kids who didn't understand boundaries when it comes to being social. There was other kids who were more so like loners, and they preferred to like work by themselves and stuff. And sometimes they would be a little mean, okay, or less tolerable to other kids because they were so high functioning. And it's like where most other kids were, they just were not on their level mentally. So there's something about somebody trying to find a balance when it comes to their social life and when it comes to that hermit energy. Okay, this is somebody who's a natural hermit. Okay, there's something about you embracing that natural hermit, but you have a nice introverted balance. Like you can selectively be extroverted with people, but heavy emphasis on selectively being extroverted. Like you're not extroverted for the sake of being extroverted or for the sake of attention seeking or social approval or social validation. However, the signals was mixed with whoever this person is, and so somebody did fall into that um this fake ass unity, okay, or trying to be accepted in places where it's unequally yoked for them, okay, and being made to feel like you got under construction in the reverse out here, being made to feel like something's wrong with them because they get repulsed by shit that they should be repulsed by, especially on a spiritual level, mental, heavy emphasis on like these people not being on this person's level mentally. So they sent in somebody who was a little smarter, okay, than these people that's been around them with the intent to like literally decrease or diffuse their potency. They sent somebody. So the reason, so if there was like a karmic feminine or karmic masculine that kind of got thrown into the bunch, like little wild card got thrown in, you got deadbeat here. This was obviously yes to come between y'all, but the reason why it was this person, there's something about this person being like a little smarter, a little more strategic, a little more intelligent, or a little more passing or believing or like believable for this counterpart. Like there's something about somebody was getting like exhausted or bored or like outgrowing like these lower level people. So it's like somebody sent in somebody that was like, so you're here. There's this lower level people. They sent in somebody that's kind of here, basically, to delude, to confuse this person. And whoever this person is, there's something about this whole arrangement. You got emotional distress in the reverse. This whole arrangement not rendering the results that it was supposed to by throwing in whoever this person is, okay, to come between y'all. Even with this deadbeat energy, so there could be something about a deadbeat parent, okay, but this deadbeat energy, I feel like this is like somebody's heart just don't beat for whoever this is, though. This could be like a karmic lover. Like they're supposed to be trying to obstruct something here with a karmic lover or another option, but it's like this person's heart doesn't beat for this person. So they're constantly trying to counteract somebody's feelings for you. Yeah, and whoever this person is that got thrown in, this person could be experiencing like unpleasant body odor due to bodily pollution and bacteria, like whatever this person indulges in. Okay. I didn't expect this shit to come out. Yeah, somebody's a star seed or something about you being a star seed or this person being a star seed. Love and gaslight. So they sent this person in to love bomb and gaslight whoever this is. This could be somebody who, so they was able to trick this person by some type of religious front here, because this is like praying hands. So they related to this person using spirituality, or using using spirituality, because you're somebody who, you kind of merge worlds between that religious energy and spirituality. You're being viewed as this genius energy, okay? 12:21 on the clock. So this person, this could be somebody. So this is the mimic. This is the copycat. This is why though. This is like the whole like breakdown of this shit. Like, we hear about it, we know about it, the copycat energy, right? The destiny swap shit. But this is why though. They needed to send somebody who could relate to this person, seemingly from a spiritual perspective, to counteract what you were producing in this person's energy. What the fuck? Trapped and jealous. So you got snack crossing. Yeah, this person was supposed to seduce whoever this is. You got shadow. Okay. Dark manip. Okay. Two of Swords confirmation. Stuck, tied down, and captive. Damn. The way it fell out my hand, it fell crossing. So something is weakening. Like, some type of trap is weakening. The shadow energy is weakening. Something is weakening. Okay. Before these cards to be crossing like this. Even the Two of Swords. Even the Two of Swords is crossing. The Two of Cups is crossing. Like, what the fuck? Jealous. A jealous cult leader. Yeah. I told you something is not working. The Lovers. It's not working. This shit not fucking working. What the hell? You got everything is fine in the reverse. Everything is not fine. Somebody's tired of like bluffing about the truth about you, about how they feel about you. Look, you got bluff in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. So some type of pretending, mask, exaggeration. So it's obvious that whoever these people are, they're just jealous, or this person is like just jealous of you. Yeah. Emperor. Boy, this shit is crazy. Look at that. Look at that. You got everything is fine in reverse. The Ten of Swords, and no, everything is not fine. You got Simp, and then you got the Emperor, bro. Come on. And what's peeking? What's that peeking? Curse. Curse. This person, they curse this person. What the fuck? Nine of Swords. Exhaustion. Damn. The devil. The devil was speaking out too. Okay, what? So are these people still trying to lie about cursing or hexing, doing witchcraft on your energy, or doing witchcraft on you and this person? There's something about you being in the Queen of Pentacles, or for my masculines, there's something about you being like this Emperor energy in the upright. That's just, these people are worried. Why are they worried? I mean, obviously because they're worried about some type of clarity and intuition, confirmation. Somebody has clarity okay, about a curse, about why they've been having like this mental conflict for so long, because they're like exhausted. Like it's somebody who is like completely depleted, like completely drained of this. This was a long journey that they've had this person on. They've been working on this person for a long ass time, and that shit just failed. It just flipped reverse. And some, I'm telling you, these people, they did this shit to you. Like there's something about these people being like persistent, like constantly trying to like just keep going, keep going, keep going with the idea that they're gonna overwhelm or overload you so much with bullshit, like with these curses or cursing your foundation with the Emperor energy here. Like this is supposed to take you from the Emperor to the Nine of Swords, but you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Like you're still in this Emperor energy, and that's like this is like on a soul, on a mind level shit. Like cloudy judgment in reverse, illusions unbalanced and distorted. Okay. What the fuck happened between these people? Okay, what happened between this counter? Okay. Yeah, something definitely went down between a counterpart and some type of cult leader here that was creating or some type of cloudy judgment for this person. So that's not working anymore. Somebody's name could be Carla or start with a K. There could have been some type of argument or some shit. You got a bitch. Somebody could have like got so exhausted with some shit here. You got clarity. They could have spoken some type of truth here. Like, so like I said earlier, right? Because so somebody's honoring their inner knowing about somebody's intentions, about some suspicions about somebody's intentions here, and why they've been having like some type of misfortune or. And so yeah, somebody somebody definitely spazzed on somebody. Damn. So like I was saying earlier, you guys could know that. So you know the energy of like falling for somebody because of their potential. You guys could know that this counterpart, like you know this person's potential, like when it comes to leadership, like especially like if they are in like a version of themselves that's upright. Like this is somebody like this person's like whoever this is, just like you don't play no games. This person don't play no motherfucking games. Type. So this is why oh my god, this person in your energy, bro. This person could be mirroring somebody could be mirroring like somebody could be mirroring your energy like being steadfast like about what you see, what you know, clarity, like despite these illusions that these people are trying to draw or them trying to cloud somebody's judgment, like somebody like yeah nah, like somebody tired of that shit. I'm hearing something about it's almost like the energy of when something been happening for so long, like of course you're going to start investigating or you're going to get suspicious about like why has this been happening so long? Why is the same thing happening? Like somebody got into that space because they're depleted with some shit, like they're exhausted. So this is why some type of trap or some type of spiderweb magic. This is a spiderweb magic to make somebody hopeless, put somebody in this hopeless energy. This is why this shit is weakening. So these people feel like they're at some type of crossroads or something. Or this person can be at a crossroads, but it's something about who the fuck is this? Lord, are my cards in reverse? So this plot that was launched against this counterpart is not working because this person does not love whoever the fuck this is. Okay? They can be calling this person all types of bitches. They can be telling this person they hate them. What the fuck? This could be a mother with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. this could be somebody's mom. Somebody could be speaking some harsh truths here. Okay. I'm not. Ooh, you got vampire in reverse. So somebody knows that you're not the source of draining and depleting them. These people are, or this mother is, this person is. But I was hearing Drake. I got my eyes on you. You left your mark on me. I want your high love and emotions endlessly. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Oh, just hold on, we're going home. It's somebody who views you as like what feels like home, what feels more like love, with this King of Cups here and the Ace of Cups. And it's crazy, like even though I was thinking about those lyrics, I was seeing the name of "Find Your Love" by Drake. And it's like, no, that's not "Find Your Love." That's I don't even know what the fuck that song called. Um, Hold on, or We're Going Home. I don't know. Somebody wants you to hold on. Uh, Damn. So who the fuck is this that's sinking in despair? Somebody's falling apart about this. This is somebody, whoever was casting these curses here, this jealous person. This person is cursed. This is somebody who's like experiencing some type of like chronic like negative thoughts, like they're ruminating. Okay, so this person could be in a dinosaurs. The temperament's in the reverse. So this somebody's in an emotional storm. Okay, about this. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. This is why that card came out about so many things remind me of you. And there's something obvious about these people, or a particular person only being in something for themselves. Like something is obviously not like there's no joy in the situation. They didn't gain something from a situation that involved you or involved like throwing you on the bus. And it's like somebody's just tired of trying to like, bro, abusing power and authority for lustful deeds. It says you made me realize how superficial I've been living. You challenged me to be authentic. Confirmation. Someone, yeah, this person has been hiding behind jokes and laughter, or whoever this karmic feminine is. This person, this is somebody who's hiding behind jokes and laughter, but they're suffering emotionally. Look, you got bad bitch, bad dog, and you had this card come out. This somebody who was trying to portray themselves as like a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. It's given like, listen, to each their own. Soulmates, right? Look at that. Somebody who wants you. There's something about how you taking care of yourself, or how you care for yourself, okay? Or how you care for them. Or how you inspire them to like take better care of themselves. Um, Damn. But personally, lyric wise, I feel like y'all know how they're kind of like boasting Cardi B and shit like that. Lyric wise, when it comes to like, is Nicki Minaj a Sagittarius? I think she is. So think about temperaments in the upright through music and how it's expressed. We're talking about a lady that made songs like this, right? Still I rise, still I fight, still I might crack a smile, keep my eyes on the prize, see my haters, tell them hi. One day you'll remember this. One day when we reminisce, nothing I do ever is good enough for the music is envy. All they do is envy. Don't they know it's in me. Don't they know I'm coming back? Swinging for that envy. Why would they offend me? Why they go against me? Don't they know I'm coming back? Swinging for that ass. Why when I needed it? Why you couldn't lend me? Why you won't let my career back? Cause now I see on your rundown. Niggas better have my money by sundown. Cause now when I come through and styling on them, it's like I got hotter than islands on them. It said she got colder than igloos. Did she? I'm in a Jeep, she in the issue. Just left Miss Miyagi. Tell her bitch jump if that bitch feel froggy. Cause I got one leg up in the middle of the ring and that bitch better jump when the bell go diddy. I don't even feel like that's doing her justice. Um, my point is that I'm making is that Nicki produced music that's empowering, like it empowers you. Um, even when it comes, like she even got music that empowers like romance, like the song Shawty, I'm on to tell you this much. Somebody can have waves. You the illest, or where do rags, da 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 da. And for your loving, I'ma die hard like Bruce Willis. Da 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 da. You got spark, you got spunk, you got something all the girls want. You're like a candy store, and I'm a toddler. You got me wanting more and more of your love, your love. What the fuck? Hot damn, it makes like summer jam. I mean, that nigga might be from the motherland. Anyway, I think I met him in the sky when he was a glacier. When I was a glacier. He was a samurai. Somehow I understood him when he spoke Thai. Never, never broke, never spoke lies, and he never broke fly, and he never spoke lies. Something she said. S in my chest. Let me get my cape on. Convict, just like Akon. Yo, like wait, this is just vibes, yo. Y'all forgive me because I feel like that was all over the place. I did not do her any justice, like with those song selections. Like, oh my god. But personally, I just feel like it's still I rise. She's basically talking about all the gossip that's trying to counteract her value, especially like her mark that she's made in music, her impact, right? That's what Still I Rise is talking about, which is obviously an extension from Maya Angelou's Still I Rise, right? Um, she called herself Lewinsky. That means she can move brain. She trying to be like Little Kim. Her picture looks the same. While she ain't Simon G Unit, she from Queens, right? And what's her nationality? She Chinese, right? I mean, she okay, but she ain't all that. She ain't the next bitch. So this is what motherfuckers was saying about you. She ain't the next bitch. To that bitch fall back. See, I'm a hater. I go hard. Listen, lesbian. You know her last name is Minaj. She a lesbian, and she ain't never coming out. They can run to see her. And every time she do, they can run to see. And every time she do an interview, you know I run to see. These are people who run to see whenever you post content. She get me so sick and make me vomit. That's why I spend my time online leaving comments. And you know that I got some old haters with me. BET hit MTV, tell them pretty, please don't play Nicki. These are energies who were desperately trying to like silence you, like on some type of platform, silence you like to others, silence you within a counterpart's mind. But there's something about you still rising. Still I rise, still I fight, still I might crack a smile. Keep my eyes on the prize, see my haters tell them hi. You see these people. So that's why they pissed too. This is why somebody's in some type of emotional storm. Because you see them. You been saw them. I'm also thinking about the you say I be on that news. I ain't like the mother bitches that be acting loosely. And you know you wanna get up. But I just want to think about it for another minute. I think I like a style, y'all. Why don't we like go? Hey, y'all. Get that blowing my song up. Boy, get this playboy like you can side. Alright, stuff alright. Somebody could definitely be could have that could have like some type of Caribbean background. I know y'all. I went on a tangent just now, like, but I just regardless of whatever she got going on in politics, bro, I just feel like when it comes to substance in her lyrics, I just feel like, oh girl, I'm not really seeing her for real. I mean, I know a lot of people, you got commitment here and clinging in reverse. So there's something about them trying to counteract somebody clinging onto your energy or holding on to your energy. I did see the Four of Pentacles crossing somewhere. I did see the Four of Pentacles. Now I'm hearing Keisha Cole, let it go. So you could have let some shit, you could have let something go. And so there's something about there's something about that statement, somebody telling this person, oh, if it's real, let it go, and if it's real, to come back around. They didn't expect somebody to have like these strong ass feelings for you after y'all let each other go. So this is like a rude awakening as well. Like somebody was just saying some shit for the moment that seemed like they were coming from a good space, or they were coming from a place of sound counsel, or like being emotionally responsible just so they can get their way in the moment. Now this person is conflicted. Conflict, or there's some type of conflict on. Judgment. Watch your feet, baby. Watch your feet. Judgment. Mm-hmm. Lion. Lion. You got escaping. So somebody could be. There's something about somebody escaping some type of tradition or some type of group here. Whoa. Somebody wants to. So there's some conflict here because somebody wants to escape a situation here that's just is. They're not gaining anything from the situation. If anything, they're being depleted. Okay, somebody wants to escape and move towards a connection here, a, a high frequency connection. This would be somebody who just wants to like escape some toxic, what they thought was family, what they thought was friends, like what they thought was a community that was like for their highest good. Somebody wants to escape and create their own shit. Somebody wants to escape some type of commitment. I just saw commitment again. Somebody wants to escape this fake ass community, fake ass support system, fake ass family, including friends who supposed to be like family, and they want to create their own. This would be somebody. This person could have already talked to you about this before. You got loyalty in the world card. Somebody wants like a new cycle, like where they want to birth something from true loyalty. You got trusting, reliability. Yeah, with somebody who's reliable, with somebody who views you as reliable. This wants a new cycle with you because you are reliable. Okay. You got sorrow in the reverse. Confirmation. Like with you, there's something about this person experiencing wins and gains. Okay, true joy, like on a soul level, like feeling relief because this card says loss, grief, and depression, and it's in the reverse. So somebody feels like their happiness is with you. Yeah, everything is fine in reverse, and they're tired of faking like they made some type of good decision, and it's not. They're not gaining anything from some type of bad judgment. Trauma bond in reverse. These are people who are trying to convince somebody that something was a trauma bond with y'all, thinking it was putting this in this person's head or planting this in this person's mind. This person could be missing you, craving you. They're still desiring your energy. Yeah. This is somebody who wants to talk. Somebody wants to talk about a family, either creating a family or tell you something about some toxic family or some karmic shit that's going on in their family. They want to talk. They want to talk about some shit here. Okay? This is somebody who views you as like real family. Somebody definitely want to talk. You see this Queen of Swords in the pipe. Somebody wants to talk to the Queen of Swords. Okay? Whoever this is that was moving slow, or somebody wants to talk to you about why they were moving so slow. You got the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and Confessions in the reverse. Unveiling, coming clean, and messages, and it's like somebody does not. So these people are still trying to counteract that. Confusion surrounding some confessions that haven't been revealed. So somebody wants to clear up some confusion. Why the fuck I said that shit like that? You got Legend in the reverse. I don't know why this. Here's commitment again. Damn. Commitment in family, fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy, marriage, promises, and fidelity. Let's see what the hell this Legend in the reverse energy is talking about. And now I'm hearing Drake. I said, tell me why when I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles, it's a sloth on the damn TV. So there could have been like some type of curse to make somebody slothful. Y'all know that's like a sin. Slothfulness. So I asked, like, what is this Legend energy in the reverse? And you have beauty here. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. I feel like Legend is also like some type of belief or story. Like it's not necessarily like a person who's a legend, but it's like a story or some type of traditional story or outcome or some shit. Like something was a lie. Like something was just to. It's gonna be surrounding your beauty. Yeah, something was a lie about you returning. Like you didn't return to some shit. Like these people claimed or something. Like you're not returning to some bullshit. Like okay, and something about somebody, the hermit. You've been in this hermit solitude of just fucking with yourself, staying in your lane, dead, letting something die. Like okay, you want the shit to die, then I guess it's gonna die. It's about you like the world card and then you like literally like closing something out. Like somebody didn't expect that. And they like, hell nah, like that it wasn't supposed to that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. That wasn't you wasn't supposed to close some shit out collective. Close out a cycle here. And it's something about how beautiful you are, how attractive you are. Okay? After closing some shit out. Yeah, a fake ass impact. Somebody feels. So this is what is conflict. Somebody feels deceived by some fake ass impact here. What somebody claim about an influencer, about your influence. Red flag. Okay. Yeah, with this avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. You can be coming off like like an avoidant. Oh my god. Yeah, you're definitely an avoidant to unequally yoked situations. You got rejection here. abandoned, dismissed. You dismissed some situation here. You could have dismissed somebody who was being avoidant. Okay, avoiding, confessing some shit here, blocking and pushing you away. Somebody pushed you away. This somebody who thought pushing you away was gonna pull you in, and it did the complete opposite. There's something about you persevering, moving forward though, not moving backward. Shaking my head. Mm. Yeah, with that elusive card, like, it's somebody who just feels lied to. It's somebody who was lying, a divine masculine. Shaking my head. Somebody definitely feel deceived by somebody that they view as devilish, toxic, obsessive, or this is a divine masculine that's obsessed with you. Divine feminine. Look, you gotta stay in your lane. I want y'all to see the cards what they are. Stay in your lane. Yeah. Somebody feels deceived. Somebody knows that they've been deceived with some type of false flame. You got devil, twin flame in the reverse, divine masculine in the upright. They're releasing this person. There's something about you releasing this person. Oh my God. Releasing starseed. Somebody could be releasing some type of dark influences here. Okay. Influences in the reverse. Or they're not able to like influence this person to like completely release you. Yeah. This need to be like trying to get this person to hold on to them. Something is shocking. What the fuck? The hell? The fuck that shit come from? They was definitely doing some type of work on this person. Or doing some, yeah, they was definitely doing some work on somebody. Like they could have used somebody's like hair or some shit to do something. Lord have mercy. I'm tired. And I'm hungry. Faking happiness. I'm tired of faking their happiness because of some type of fear of being like solo dolo, okay? Or going at something alone. You could be inspiring this person to go at something alone here. It's somebody who experienced a significant amount of spiritual loss. People could be dying, or it says people are dying behind harsh, cruel treatment towards you. There's something about, yeah, spiritual loss. This could be like losing your life, your soul. Oh my God. So this is also why somebody wants to escape some shit. Yeah. It says the illusion of lack of support is designed to discourage you. It is only a test. Keep going. So somebody's unlocking this. Okay. Somebody realizes this. Yeah. Because shit can change real quick. Damn. Somebody can have a warrant for their arrest. Okay. Someone who betrayed you will be dying soon. Confirmation. Mm. Shit can change real quick. Age ain't nothing but a number to death. Yep. Somebody who was engaging in these ritualistic events or ceremonies that they portrayed as normal, like this person could be dying soon. They don't know that they're being plotted on. Karma, the plotter is being plotted on. This is somebody who orchestrated people or some type of plot on you. Like they launched some type of attack on you with some individuals here. Some people from this group is plotting on whoever this is. Oh my God. This is somebody who never wanted you to be seen or heard of again, like forever. Never seen or heard again. This is this person's fate. Damn. somebody is losing their life. Somebody else is just be putting like an ending to a connection, like permanently, forever. This song "Forever" by Ciroc. Um, just like you better shine on them, baby. You're a star. You better be exactly who you are. Don't let, cause they gonna try to change your heart. Don't let them. Cause you're so damn fine just the way you are. Okay, so somebody, this is the energy that you embody. Like there could be a counterpart tapping into this energy. Game over. Mm-hmm. You better shine on them, baby. You're a star. You better. There's somebody who realize something about some haters or a hater around them hating on their shine. Somebody that they perceive as out of touch with reality. Somebody should have found something safe to them. It could be something significant about false police reports, making false police reports on this person or on you. There's somebody who wants you all to themselves. I want you out of myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want you out of myself because I'm selfish, babe. Y'all want to see that? Anyway, it says motivated by grudges, hidden envy, and distorted perception. So maybe this person was holding some type of grudge towards you, like because of some type of fake news about a hidden affair or hidden affairs. Okay, these people were able. So behind whoever this karmic interference was, like the the new plan or whatever, the person who's a little more intelligent, these other people that's been in this person's life for like a significant amount of time, or like a karmic parent or family or some shit, karmic friends, fake friends. There's something about these people being able to hide, keep some type of affairs hidden for a very long time until you came into the picture. Because you get to know all the secrets. Confirmation. You get to know all the secrets. And there's more than where they came from. You make these people or this person feel inferior because of that. Yep. Let the dead bury the dead. Like somebody's going to. So this person is being like a lifeline to these people. Confirmation. With the ace of confirmation. What the fuck? This person is a lifeline. This it's almost like this person is the life support machine for these people, or for this a karmic parent. Okay, they're supposed to detach, escape, release these people, and let the dead bury the dead, or like these endings that these people have been creating in their life. Even like this is somebody who came close to losing their life several times. The reason why this has been happening to this person is because they're attached, is because they're still associated or still around these people. But it's like there's something about this person pulling away or going into hermit mode, and it's like shit, these death spells and shit, like it be landing with the people that's casting it. That's what's happening right now. Yeah, because y'all know with death energy, which is an ending, right? You can transmute that to things that actually need to die in your life. Like even if it is toxic connections, a toxic environment, a toxic way of being, toxic habits. So false police reports is here again. You better shine on my baby, you a star. You got breaking old patterns and self-destructive habits. Confirmation. Right after I said that about how you can alchemize death energy. If somebody does death magic on you, you can use that to break old patterns and self-destructive habits. With that sobriety in reverse. So it's like these people was trying to do some type of like gluttony spells on you. Gluttonous can be towards food, it can be towards weed, alcohol, sex, codependency, negative self-talk, insecurities, some shit like that. So they're doing that while also launching all kind of death magic and death spells on you. So there's something about just alchemizing that energy, like using these coagulate, using these energies like I'm telling you, bro, like, you a whole chemist in this motherfucker. You an energetic chemist. Energy chemist. That's what it's giving. In alignment with your destiny. Yeah. Abusing intelligence to manipulate the less intelligent, less knowledgeable, unknowing, gullible, naive, and unsuspecting victims. Trying to build a body off stolen energy, beauty harvesting is leading them into obesity, weight problems, issues, and body dysmorphia. They want you to engage in conflict with them. Refuse to invite to argue. Somebody wants you to engage in conflict with them so that they can harvest your beauty. They can harvest your energy. Mm-hmm. You're not stuck in the past, or they can't keep somebody stuck in the past. Something significant about cursed or hex jewelry to try and keep somebody stuck in the past. Okay. It says drink or surround yourself with more water to enhance your psychic abilities. So there's something about you drinking more water or going around water or something like that. Okay. You could be feeling urge to go get in some water, go around water. But it says looking for wisdom, the quest to find wisdom. So this is your destiny. To look for wisdom, to be on this quest to find wisdom. You're in alignment with that. Yeah, so this is why they were doing all this magic to make you lose your creations, or to delay your progress. But you just find more wisdom in the situation or during these attacks to pull your energy back. Pull your energy back. So somebody understands that sometimes the wise thing to do is to pull your energy back, especially if there's some type of delay in your progress, or something significant about sabotage, like people trying to sabotage what you're creating or to delay you. You have the wisdom to know a way to defeat them or alchemize this is by pulling your energy back from the right people or from the wrong people. Okay, so there's something significant about somebody pulling back from you, but you were not the person they were supposed to pull back from. But the thing is, when this person was activated against you and you pull your energy back, it's like it still kept this person or something in alignment with destiny. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody's prosperity is on the other side of some karmic energy in their life. Nobody wants to help this person anymore. Something about your wishes being granted, or this person is wishing for something here. Okay, it's got something to do with communication, or somebody can be trying to manifest positive thoughts from you to them, towards them. maybe they feel like it's not working. Okay, or a karmic mother feels like something is not working. It feels like this voodoo to distort. Damn, cousins, voodoo to distort. Somebody using a distant cousin or their distant cousin to cause natural and unnatural disasters. Man, what the fuck is all this? It says if you had to settle with an outcome based on a loss caused by someone else, and this was a loss caused by a karmic mother or some distant cousins for some of you, or karmic mother and distant cousins. Okay. It says if you had to settle with an outcome based on a loss caused by a karmic mother or distant cousins, and or you will soon be blessed with a gain that is even better than what you lost. Maybe somebody's distant cousins don't want to help this karmic mother anymore, or like karmic family members don't want to help this person anymore. Somebody could be a Pisces. Family secrets. That's in reverse though. about somebody's old friend experiencing some kind of slow death due to some voodoo here. You got Egyptian, Kemet, and Freemasons. How? What? Okay, I'm responding like that because they came out together. That is not a coincidence. Okay, to clarify this, Egyptians, you can have like Egyptian ancestry or something, or lineage or past life, or there's something about you having this higher knowledge, like a damn, like it says, I lead you to certain places and surround certain people. Oh, I lead you to certain places and around certain people in order to will karmic justice. If they defile you, they will be destroyed. What? Yo. Damn. So you got unappreciated. These are people who are unappreciative of your energy or like this higher knowledge that you have. It says fake shit molds and rusts sooner or later. It's inevitable. You got unappreciated by cherished. Somebody's thinking of confessing out of fear of having to reap back pain that they caused. Somebody who was ungrateful or didn't appreciate you, didn't appreciate your honesty. Okay, you're somebody who's at peace with yourself. You went through the worst early so you can retire early. This is your reality. You went through the worst early. It's almost like the energy of, like, those kids that have experienced hardships early and they seem to have like an old soul, or they mature quicker. I feel like this is what this is giving. So these people these attacks only add to your advancement, like to you mastering some shit, or mastering, man, or channeling some type of higher wisdom, or some type of like, with underneath. Somebody's disgusted with somebody, or disgusted with these people. Somebody's disgusted about something that they found out about somebody who was traveling, like somebody was traveling to do something disgusting. This person that somebody friends on, somebody found out this person was traveling to do something disgusting. They're disgusted with this person for doing something during travel or traveling to do something. It says people are friends on or don't desire, have been ill wishing our connection in hopes of me dealing with them instead. This is somebody who feels like they should have been more honest about how they truly feel about you. They love you. They were refusing to cut some shit off. Okay, with somebody who is proclaiming themselves to be a professional at some shit. Listen, but they were wearing a mask. Look at that. Or to be handling something professionally, but this person was wearing a mask. Somebody could have been making these accusations towards you. Like, somebody could, if you do something for work, if your work requires travel, look, I come in peace. This is your energy. Somebody could have been like making some type of accusations towards you about what you do for work, or like when you travel, okay? Trying to say that you're not a professional, that you're wearing a mask. This is this person was projecting. You got my the scales are being balanced. Or you're somebody who brings balance, because when I looked up at the timer, I saw 9/11. Yeah. It says what they thought proved their credibility is actually proving their deception. What I am is somebody who's definitely trying to prove you as like not credible. You got 636. That number could be significant. You have the courage to do or address what no one else would. Confirmation. And so somebody who's having an emotional storm about something, about you having this courage to address the shit that nobody else would. This person is engaging in embarrassing acts out of desperation. because you don't allow the shadows of others to cloak your light. It says, don't allow the shadows of others to cloak the light unendingly available to you. And somebody wasn't able to hide some kind of or get rid of some type of evidence or some shit, something that they've done in March, April, or May, or during the springtime. Somebody, okay, so something was exposed about somebody engaging in embarrassing acts out of desperation when they traveled during the springtime. They traveled somewhere during the springtime and they engaged in some type of embarrassing acts out of desperation. And somebody's disgusted by whatever the fuck that was that they was doing or that they did. Right. This is somebody who was like in somebody's shadow, or they feel like this person was like shadowing their light, cloaking their light, darkening them, darkening their heart, darkening their mind. For both of these cards to be side by side, talking about shadow energy, don't allow the shadows of others to cloak the light unendingly available to you. Free yourself from the shadow prisons of others. This is somebody who was trying to darken your light. Okay? Claiming that you're wearing a mask. So, for this person, the audacity, the audacity, for this person, these people to be like so desperately, so these are, okay. Mm-hmm. These are people who are desperately trying to cloak your light or prove the opposite of who you actually are. Now they're being viewed as desperate. Some type of work or some type of hex or curse that was sent towards your hands, your wrists, your arms, your fingers is reversed. It says you've done nothing to deserve the hate. Period. What does it say? Yeah, you got your love heals me in reverse. This is somebody who, oh God, who is weakening somebody. Mm-hmm. Felt weak because you are direct and don't mind confronting them. It's somebody who was triggered by you cutting through some type of mask. This could have been somebody who was trying to present themselves. They were trying to present themselves as maybe happier without you, or somebody was trying to present themselves as like, if you're a divine feminine and this is a karmic feminine, this is a karmic feminine who tried to present themselves to you as a divine feminine and you saw through the mask and you were direct about it. Okay, this person felt weak because you were direct and you didn't mind confronting them. Okay. Mm-hmm. This person went on some type of tangent here, like had people coming at you with a whole bunch of hate that you didn't deserve in the first place. This person was just engaging in these embarrassing acts here because they felt weak because of how direct you are, how real you are, how courageous you are. Because you're courageous to address some shit that no one else was courageous enough to address. Somebody could be like feeling like that shit sexy as fuck too. Could be a counterpart who feel like that shit sexy as hell. Like that shit could be turning them on. Like that somebody could feel turned on by you, like being direct and don't mind confronting somebody or being courageous enough to address shit nobody else will. Okay. Damn, I forgot about this song. So, Chasing Pavements. I don't even know. Keep on chasing pavements. Even. Oh. Keep on chasing pavements. Even when it leads nowhere. Somebody realized they were chasing some type of fantasy that leads nowhere. They've gained nothing from this situation, like, and they feel like this person has only darkened their luck or their fortune. Mm-hmm. You got I Want You to Myself. That's the second card that came out saying that. Or this person, there's some of these people wanting this person to themselves. It says manifesting prosperity and abundance into your reality is real by simply visualizing, asking, commanding, and never worrying about the how. So you can embody this energy. It says many want to replace or take your divine partner's spot. So there could be something about masculines in this person's life that wants to take their spot, like in regards to being with you, or just this person is like destiny in general. So there's something about a masculine having masculines that they was supposedly cool with or around them, or even like brothers and shit that won't their spot. So they didn't mind participating in this bullshit. This could be a masculine who prays, like it has powerful prayers. I don't know why this is getting is it Joseph? This could be a masculine who has like powerful prayers. This person could be a dreamer. This person can have like powerful manifestation abilities, like visualizations. This person have dreams like about shit going on and stuff. Like maybe something significant about a dream that they share with this person that triggered them with this audacity energy. Like they could have been looking at this person like the audacity, like, or feeling like this person act like they're better than them. Yeah, behind the scenes. Oh, we tapping the fuck. This is only the beginning. Somebody could be in that energy like, oh, y'all thought y'all was mad. This is only the beginning. Then you got extinction here. I don't know what that's about. Extinction? Okay. Damn. So one of the first cards that was out was fake friends. Yeah, here it is. Fake friends targeting the golden child in the group. Oh, Lord. I just picked up like a really dark energy, y'all, because there was a few cases recently, like in Georgia, like over the span of like the last few months, where this was unfortunately some masculine's fate. It makes me think about Lil Jon's son. It makes me think about that boy that was killed by Target. There's another young man that just lost his life because of some people he was connected to. Yeah, fake friends targeting the golden child friend in their group. Damn, this is only the beginning. So this is even given like this. It makes me think about you remember biblically, it's a biblical story how this judgment had went out for all the male babies to be murdered with this extinction energy. This is given like literally trying. Damn. This is why I was channeling the father wound. They're targeting divine. Oh my God. Of course, they're targeting divine masculines and feminists, but this energy is like trying to wipe. So this is like something that's bigger, something deeper. But this is only the beginning. Extinction. Like this is like literally trying to wipe out like divine masculines. Or trying to get feminines to the divine feminines to be with yeah, I've been divine feminines to be with karmic masculines and vice versa. With the goal to kill us off by the karmic partner. Use the karmic partner to kill the divine feminine. Use the karmic partner to kill the divine masculine. Okay, this is like an attack on like legacy. This is an attack on balance overall, like in our world, period. Like we've been through this shit. Moon and living harmony. We've been through this shit. We've been through this shit. Oh my God. Yeah, the job tactic strategy. The job tactic strategy. So this could be why the production companies was out here. The job tactic strategy. The job tactic strategy. So there's something about they want us to like get in this energy where we make like, hear me out completely, where we make like what we do for work or an opportunity, a job, we put that above our divine connection that's already been like aligned or introduced to us by the divine. Um, and we throw our counterpart under the bus as a result. But of course, in order for that to happen, there needs to be some type of low vibrational interference, and this is what these people are. This is all they will ever be, like just interference and distraction, like from sowing seeds of illusion, delusion, and confusion breeds insanity. Yeah, yeah, fucking behind you. Home wreckers, home wreckers, handlers, a handler. Okay, something about, yeah, with empty conversations, but it's like somebody can't resist you, or they can't resist you. These handlers are people who want to be a handler to your energy, or to this person, to any divine person's energy. It says someone who is teachable, and then they can't resist someone who is teachable and in submission to God. They want to be a handler to people who are like this, and they could be using like some type of like job, or the job tactic strategy. I don't even know why I wrote this card. A sense of entitlement backfires, and secretly competing, praying you don't find out. Praying you don't find out that you can be much happier without these people. Because I've seen, praying you don't find out happier without them. Praying you don't find out sorry, not sorry, it needed to be said. Praying you don't find out about some beauty spells. Okay? About what really is impacting or delaying somebody's trajectory here. These minions and these flying monkeys. Praying you don't find out that you have an indestructible spirit, or tap into their energy. Lord, I feel like for a lot of you guys who are viewing this, like this is this counterpart though. Like they're praying this about this counterpart, whether distorted or not. Okay, evil eye and all that is linked to your peace, love, and joy, confirmation, and excessively and obsessively did evil acts against you to make you evil, to uphold their false narrative of you. But no, no, let me tell you what I heard, and I touched on this a little earlier. When you are truly anointed, you're gifted, you're a divine being, you know that energy of it can take like a multitude of demons to try to come up against archangel, but that one archangel can wipe out a whole community of demons by themselves. So it's that energy of when one and two come together, but they're in submission to God, they're teachable, right? And in submission to God. Do you understand how this is giving David and Goliath? All these, this whole, it's a whole army of grown ass motherfuckers over here with shields and all type of shit. And but with this giant, they were useless. But the reason why they gave us the details of David's appearance, that he's small in stature and he was young and this, that, and the third, and he didn't have all these weapons. He didn't have these shields. His shield and his weapon was the Most High God, the power of God, his faith in God, knowing that he can do all things through Christ type of energy. And with that slingshot, heavy emphasis on precision with taking down a demonic stronghold. But to have that precision, you need the gift of discernment. You need that clarity, right? So imagine if they were to turn us evil, and how powerful we would be if we're evil as a result. So excessively and obsessively did evil acts against you to make you evil, to uphold. Listen, this is at the core. This is getting like just that demonic, like that spirit, that evil energy at its source, basically. Using these people like meat puppets. Because they want us They want us. It's like they can't resist us. It's like if they were to get us, we could turn, just like we influence people towards God, like we can influence so many more people towards Satan. That's literally what it is. Mm-hmm. It's something about, I just seen a person like just like somebody's vision just be cleared, or like this person opening their eyes to like that understanding of what the fuck I just said. The hardest thing they ever had to do was pretend the lie about you was the truth. Somebody help me. Well, we already got nobody's helping them anymore. Um, it says the love of God is the ultimate youth serum. Yeah. Whoever these people are who hate you or who brought you so much hate, like that's hate against God. That's hate towards God. Okay. But with these beauty spells and shit, evil eye and all that is linked to your peace, love, and joy. So you're evil eyeing God too. Anyway, this is why you look so youthful, or why you're so youthful, why you're so beautiful, okay? It could be somebody. Yeah, just see that card. Yo, everything better, okay? Everything youthful, you heard? Damn, somebody could be envious of your breasts, divine feminine. They could be a masculine who miss your breasts. Let's see, like what the hell? It says you are helping others overcome their fears concerning their gifts. It says y'all know how I really rock. That's why y'all secretly plot. Confirmation, but you know, yes, for you, for the viewer, I feel like this is also about whoever this counterpart is. They know how this person really rock for real. Okay, this is how they were able to activate this person against you, but it's something about this person knowing the truth and being activated against like the right people that they're supposed to be activated against. So this person could be activated against these people. Okay, and y'all contributed to this, to activating this person against the evil that's surrounding them, the snakes that surround them. You got voodoo induced biological, chemical, bodily, psychological mishaps, disease, imbalance, illness, ailment, decline, and or death has backfired. This card is right next to this card that says a sense of entitlement has backfired. Yeah, so this person could be rejecting to harm you or abuse you. These are people who were encouraging this person to do this, but they're rejecting that. You got kill off competition. Damn, it can't kill you off. This person could be killing off these people who is secretly plotting, secretly competing with them, competing with you. Okay, a parent who treats their child like a partner or romantic interest. Somebody's parent could have wanted them all to themselves, like on some little dark, twisted ass energy here. It says, I know what they did to separate us. Somebody could want to talk about that. Or you know what was done to separate you and somebody here. There's definitely something about a loss of death here. With visual. There's something about sigils could be significant. Yeah, with this, yeah, excessively did evil acts against you. So somebody could be using some type of sigils or something as well. Desperate, trying to use whatever. That's what it's giving. Well, like anything that could possibly work, because none of this shit is working. They've been wasting money for some of them. Yeah, because this is the hardest thing they ever had to do, was to pretend that the lie about you was the truth. Somebody wishes they could see you again, or you got some individuals who wish they could see you again. Okay, there could be several. Just look, the rejects could be several people who were like tricked out of your life or something, fell for some shit, who wish they could see you again. It says the rejects teaming up to make you suffer for fracturing their ego. Mm-hmm. It's even been people that y'all rejected, that you rejected, this counterpart rejected, or yeah, pick your poison. And I literally heard only the part in the song where he literally how he opens up the song. Girl, I must warn you, I sense something strange in my mind. Girl, I must warn you, I sense something strange in my mind. Situation is serious. We're running out of time. And it's deadly when love is not together from the heart, driving them out of their mind. Somebody had to lose their mind to find it. Somebody had to lose their mind to find the truth. Damn, like I don't know that. Mm. Emotional neglect and abandonment induced by witchcraft. Yeah. This makes me think too. Um, Emotional neglect and abandonment induced by witchcraft. Somebody had to lose their mind. So somebody had to lose. Somebody had to lose you because something about you bringing balance to their mind, like bringing ease and relief to their mind, bringing clarity to their thoughts. Somebody had to lose you, okay, so they can find that for themselves, like tap into that for themselves. That's why I said like they were too late. Like something was already ingrained in this person, like from y'all's earlier conversations and interactions. Yeah, that's that's usually how it goes. That's usually the impression that you leave on people collective. Believe it or not. Yeah, y'all want to know side message? I'm gonna close out. Like I seen some crazy ass shit today. So I was working on something, and looking, it required my work history, and I was looking at this job. I used to work, like my latter days in college when I was working with autistic children. It's called Agape Behavioral Consultants. And tell me why the owner was indicted for insurance fraud. Now, I got laid off that job. And the reason why I got laid off, look, that's crazy. Trying to dominate or dictatorship. I lied. hmm But the reason why I got laid off was because, first of all, I knew what was basically creating, like, let's say, this energetic inflammation, like within the kids. Like there was this obvious, like, energy of trying to intentionally delay them just so they can get a paycheck. Like most of the ladies that were working alongside me, the way they were, working with these kids, it's like they weren't working with them to make them like self to help them become self actualized or independent or like be able to basically advance from this behavioral therapy where they don't have to be codependent on us. Like they weren't trying to set like they weren't trying to really help them be able to like do for themselves. They were intentionally keeping them stunted, and I knew that. I said something about it, like, and I refused. Like I refused to be on that type of time, and so with that being said, I was doing the complete opposite. Okay, and I would notice like particular kids that they were doing that way, and I would kind of like try to take those kids under my wing. Like hell no, like he's not about to do that. Like, but they laid me off. They got rid of me. That's how it goes collective. When you make it real impact the way you're supposed to, they try to get rid of you. Then, just like this counterpart, you was making some type of real impact, and what happened? They try to. You're not new to this shit. You're new to this shit. You understand? If anything, I think the divine wants you to know that when that shit happens, you activated some shit. Trust that you activated some shit, bro. Like you did what you were supposed to do. And there's something about, of course, how you respond. You just don't play into what they're trying to manifest for you. You refuse to live out what they are trying to manifest. You alchemize the shit because God illuminates us before the shit even happen, right? Plot twist. That motherfucker is facing 10 counts of 10 counts of fraud. I don't know. Like she could possibly. I think they said she can. No, I think they said she was facing 10 years for every count. But there was this energy of um, getting funding from Medicaid or some shit and not properly dispersing the funds um or putting the funds that they're supposed to go toward or like even towards these families. So she was basically eating off insurance, like using these kids. So there could be something significant about insurance fraud towards you or with you or karmic family, okay, or for this person. We hear about it all the time. Like, don't underestimate that shit. Don't underestimate how desperate, okay, how desperate people will get when it comes to a lifestyle that they want to live like, on some lazy shit, like opposed to doing the work, or them trying to skip and bypass like certain things. And God brought that card to my mind again about you experience like extreme harsh treatments or some shit early so you can retire early. Okay? These are people who were trying to these are people who were literally like willing to kill, steal, and destroy so that they can retire or they can, live some type of lifestyle here. Yeah. Mm-mm. Success 44. Confirmation, bro. Damn. Ritual ceremony for success. Damn. You got love and wisdom here. Yeah. So you're handling something with divine grace. And your loyalty is getting you some type of truth and justice in all situations. Fertility and multiplicity. Listen. Oh, that card had looked so nasty. That's why I had to turn it around. Yeah, these people, they were investing in fruitless labor. It will not bear, okay, any healthy fruit. So they might as well pick their poison because that's what they gave birth to. Yep. So pick your poison. Pick how you want to go. Imprisonment, death, torment, sickness, disease, sexual disease. Pick your poison because those are the seeds you planted. Meanwhile, divine beings are going to reap this divine comfort because that's what they planted. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got political authority, politics, authority over a group of blood-sucking ticks. Yep. You got authority over these people. Damn. You call judgment too. Mm-hmm. Yep. They did this to themselves. Okay, these embarrassing acts out of desperation to obtain some type of luxury. That's the demon. That's the demon right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, engaging in blasphemous activity for luxury, for fame. Look, fame and renown. 22. So there's something about you getting some type of positive recognition, okay? Yeah. New beginnings. All right, y'all. This is the Authentic Empress. Thank you guys for sticking along with me. Moving forward though, I need like one or two moderators. And I want to do something where we can be more interactive and engaging. But before I can really be more interactive. You guys notice I don't always look at the camera. I don't always look at the chat, and that's because I've been experiencing like people trying to hex me, curse me in my chat, gang stalk me, all type of shit. I don't have any moderators right now, so it's like it's strategic. That's why I don't always look. Okay, so I can stay in the energy because there be people who intentionally be trying to throw me off and shit. Um, you know, the eyes and shit. So yeah, if any of you are interested in that, find a way to let me know so we can arrange that. I am gonna have to clarify it with my spirit guys. I'm gonna have to scan your energy. I'm not even gonna hold you to make sure you legit, okay? Before we finalize that. But yeah, you guys. On that note, I'll see you guys next time.